you should be relatively familiar with an MP5. It is a classic subgun. If you watch movies, you should have seen this firearm before. Your uncle might not have one, your neighbor might not have one, but go rent Die Hard, you'll see one. Pretty cool, huh? Select fire. Right away. Put a few holes in the watermelon. Let's try the tree. That was fun. Oh, it's empty already. That's the problem with the fun switch. Ammo depletes pretty quickly, doesn't it? Well, we have some more. Here we go. We're ready to go again. Let's try that tree again. That was pretty neat. Pretty cool. Let's throw a burst at that red 2-liter. See if I can hit it. Very nice. Pretty nice trigger. All right, what a show. Oh no, I think we depleted another magazine. One thing I noticed about it, because I know a lot of you will be buying these probably, and you'll want to know, the trigger is really nice on it, and even in full auto format, you can get it on target and ease that trigger on, and you can hit what you're trying to hit with 3-4 round bursts pretty well. That's why this is so popular, and it's been a very popular subgun for decades. It was developed in the 60s by the Germans, and it is H&K. They don't make any junk, do they? And this is a good example of that. It just works. It always has worked. It's been used, I mean, it's used in 40 or 50 countries around the world, widely adopted for various agencies, and it's just reliable. Now we may have some trouble. We're shooting a random sampling of magazines, and we're going to have to go to my hand loads here at some point because we didn't have as much subsonic ammo, 9mm ammo, but they just typically work. Whatever problem we have will not be indicative of what the MP5 is known for, because it'll be a magazine or ammo or some old case issue. But they're just a splendid gun, perfect size, perfect caliber. I'm going to take a couple of shots in semi-automatic. I know you hate that, but I just want to take a couple of aim shots over there. I can't see the sight as well as I'd like to because of my eye, but let's just go for the gong first. See if we can pop it. Nice. That is quiet, isn't it? Until it hits the steel. Well, I'm throwing over. Let me bring it down some. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't see the sight really clearly, but I was aiming too high. Yeah. Okay. It's amazing what can happen when you use your sights properly. All right, let's try a pig over there. If I hold low on him. He didn't even hear it coming, did he? Cool, cool. Let's try that turkey. Okay, we can't resist. You see the F there? You know what that stands for, don't you? Right, fun. Okay, the fun switch. Let's try this watermelon again a little bit here. Ah, pretty cool. Went right through the watermelon. Let's try those 2 liters. Oh yeah, fun switch empties those magazines pretty quickly, unfortunately. This is cool. I've wanted to shoot an MP5 again. I shot one back in about 1990. That's a long dry spell, 1990. That's almost 20 years, isn't it? 1990 since I've held one of these and fired it, and it is really neat to be able to shoot one again. So let's try another. These are my hand loads. I didn't load them with MP5 in mind, but we've tried them. They've been working okay so far. I think we had one hang up, but we think it's a magazine problem. Okay, let's take a couple of shots at, I know you're going to be mad at me if I don't try to hit the gong full auto, aren't you? So let's get that over with without sending anything into the next county. Okay, all right, cool. And that watermelon right there. Woo! Oh, and those pots. Alrighty, Old Faithful. Cool, cool. Oh, getting some blowback in my eye. You get a little more with the suppressor on. You get more stuff comes back into the firearm than you do otherwise. That is fun. That is fun. Let's make sure that it was empty. Yeah, that was. Oh man, 9mm MP5. Whew. Doesn't get a lot better, does it?